this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6.
Ready now, Steven Duggar. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Duggar is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He brings a .353 batting line. He's also hit 3 home runs. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one. Calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's back.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Giant. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Next up is Max Muncy. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Cueto has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Cueto will go to first, but the runner's back easily. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. To Crawford for 1. To Belt for the twin killing.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. In the air out to left. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And from one to the other, quite a difference in styles, as you can see, an 8-mile-an-hour difference in velocity. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Peterson on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Giants on top, 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cueto into his motion. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Wilmer Flores will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. This is foul right side. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they're now batting. Zach McKinstry, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, Zach.
And the pitch.
McKinstry.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Clayton Kershaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ground ball left side, taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now, Steven Duggar. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Giants have taken a 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this